Hey, Tanya.
What's up, John?
I tell you what's up. Can you give up your cell phone for the whole length of the cruise?
Stay tuned. We're going to talk about it.
All right, so John Hill, the ambassador from Carnival Cruise Line, had put out a statement and made me think of, yeah, he's right. Lately, before and after the pandemic, cell phones been everywhere on a cruise ship. They had, touchless menus, so they have a QR code on your table, be like 3 different ones.
Everything's in the app now for
cruising.
You got your dinner menu, what's going on the cruise. I mean,
but it was
things.
worse during the pandemic because remember they took and they left it this way. You got a QR code for your dinner, a QR code for your wine.
Yeah, they weren't
list.
even giving us menus at the dinner table.
No.
You could ask for one, but they say, we have limited, so you might get one for your whole table.
Right. So
because they want everything done by QR code.
Well,
not everybody
by
brings
your
their
cell phone.
But not everybody brings their phones.
Yeah. So just brings up other points too. When we went on our cruise the first time many years ago, there's hardly any kind of internet. And if it was spotty at best. Mm-hmm. So removing yourself from your cell phone was pretty easy to do because at that time they were charging per minute.
Yeah, and everybody always got the things to tell you what's going on your bed. You know, the little program.
Right, but I'm talking about internet. They're charging per minute.
Oh, yeah.
And it was quite expensive for internet. If you're lucky, if you're like platinum or diamond, you might have maybe 100 minutes of internet for emails. And that's about it. So lately, with Elon Musk using Starlink, internet is a whole lot better on cruise ships where if you need to get on for social media, in Tanya's case, for family, it's a lot easier to stay connected with your loved ones, or even we've seen people do work on a cruise ship.
Yeah, they bring their laptops. I mean, I have a couple times brought the laptops, but it's so slow that I just do all my editing.
Right.
That's why it takes a while when we do our videos to get them out when I return. Because trying to put a video out on the cruise, it just ain't happening. As much as I have to upload and do all that, takes way too. It's slow. It's very slow.
And there's too much fun to worry about editing.
Yeah, but there's times we're sitting in the room and just downtime, and I do things with my phone and like correct things and do a couple things where when it goes into the cloud, I can do it when I get home. So
and now instead of having a paper, I forgot what Carnival Times or whatever it's called. It's the hub. The hub is the main thing.
You still get the paper though for those of you that you don't have to have your phone.
It makes it makes it easier, and I'm guilty of that. I like the hub because it does make life.
Yeah, but you have my phone, so you're okay when there's 2 of you. At least have one person maybe bringing their phone around.
Right. Well, so I guess I'm 50% deconnected from.
Well, there
internet.
we go. Let's put a question out there for people. So here's the question of the video. Do you carry your phone around to use the app and do the QR codes? Do you do that? Or do you prefer to leave your phone in the room, take off all ties from the outside world, and just enjoy your vacation? Which do you prefer?
And that's me. That's me. I like to detach from the world. I like to immerse myself in the cruise, being in the cruise life. But I do use the hub.
But then he's always, Tanya, look in your phone. What's this? Tanya, look in your phone.
Now and then I do.
Yeah,
You're right.
he does.
You're right.
Yes,
You're right.
he does.
But I do use the hub because it is nice to have a mobile device to say, man, where is that steakhouse?
That's Charlie.
Then if I have the hub, I can go, man, where is that Charlie? But anyways, the hub is nice, but I don't like. I try to stay away from listening to news and everything else while I'm on the cruise.
Usually just the weather we're looking up. What's the weather going to be at the next port?
Yeah.
You know?
And most of the time it's on
The TV.
the cruise line TV or in the paper or the hub. We asked almost the same question what Jon Hill asked on his Facebook weekly thing. And he asked, could you do a 7-day cruise without a cell phone with you? So that would be no internet, no app, no QR, no messaging, no scrolling, no surfing, no taking photos, no food except with the normal
That's another
camera.
thing. A lot of people have their phones and they want memories. That's their memories.
Yeah.
Because, gosh darn, they charge so much for photos on a cruise. It's just nice to have your camera with you.
I know what you could do. Remember those throwaway Kodak
There was a time
ones?
when there was no cell phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or those one, you had to take them to Kmart. And we used to take them to Kmart and get them
Or the
get them developed.
Kodak dispensary where you drop it off in the parking lot.
Oh, I don't.
The kiosk.
That, but
Yeah.
Mine
So
was
that's the
always
question.
running
And I guess we'll put out the same question. Can you, not 50%, because I know my answer, it's no. I have to use my phone at least 50% of the time. But can you go the length of your cruise, I don't care if it's 3 days, 4 days, 7 days, 20 days,
Yeah.
without using your phone? That's even on the islands. That's, because if you have a phone service that allows you to talk on that island, no cheating.
Test yourself. Put it in your safe in your room and see how many days you can go. If you can do it, comment below how long you did it without your phone. Or if you're one that always does it anyway, then it doesn't matter.
We got 19 days until our cruise. Should I make that challenge?
On the cruise?
Yeah, me. Not,
You don't take it anyway, so you can't. You're not making
I do
any
use
challenge.
my phone though.
No, you don't.
I use it for the hub.
No, because then you'll be on mine. He can't do the challenge.
So also,
He doesn't count.
also on Carnival Cruise News, got a little scare, and I seen this. I'm like, what? It said the Carnival Vista, which we're going on in 19 days, the
Propeller.
whatever.
Propulsion.
Thank you. System broke. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's our ship.
And we just did a video about getting bumped or get thrown off a cruise. And what happened was, yes, it broke. It came into port early yesterday when there's supposed to be debarkation. It came in at 3:30 in the morning. Engineers got there, worked on it, and it left late on their embarkation for the next cruise. So we are safe. We are still going to Aruba. It's still in the works. But on the other hand, the Liberty of the... I almost messed up. The Liberty... Carnival Liberty. They're not so lucky. In 2025, we talked about charter ships taking over a ship. A charter, which they didn't specify, did bump everyone on.
It's funny. We
Put that out.
literally just put this video out.
Yeah.
And
The charter boat took over to Liberty for this week. I believe it was in September. I forgot the date exactly. But Carnival said, okay, if you can get 100%.
and thank you, Eric Alexander, one of our viewers,
for pointing that
for
out.
pointing that out to us.
So what Carnival did was this. If you cannot rebook because of your vacation, work, whatever, they'll give you 100% of the money back. No questions asked. If you rebook at a different time, a different ship, a different whatever, they'll give you $100
back and $100
on board credit. And I think they
it kind
said
of sucks though if someone didn't buy insurance and can't cancel their flight or can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well,
I know it's far enough out, but
so flight probably wouldn't be an issue because a lot of times you can't get flight until 6 months out.
yeah.
So I don't think flight would have been an issue. So that's
It just stinks that that's the only time someone can get off
Yeah.
and find out that their vacation's been canceled.
it happens.
I mean, knock on wood, we haven't had that happen.
No.
We've had flights delayed or missed flights, but never on our way to a trip.
Right.
Now I'm going to knock on wood again because we got a trip coming up, and hopefully that doesn't happen. But.
So we weren't joking when we said, how can you get bumped from a cruise? There's two
happens.
of them right there.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So that's Carnival Cruise news. I think we're all set for today. What do you think?
That's about it.
That's about it.
This weekend coming up, we got some fun plans. I know we've been to Frankenmuth before, but we are going with the in-laws, his parents, and
it's going to be fun.
Two of his boys, and it's
we're gonna spend a weekend up there, and we're gonna bring Frankenmuth to you under the lights this time. I think, right?
If we get a chance to walk around in the evening, but
we're gonna walk around,
see what we film, and
we'll
get it out to you. But that's Frankenmuth here in Michigan.
Yeah.
So.
If you don't know about Frankenmuth, go to our videos.
We do have an old Frankenmuth video out from a while back, but we're going again. So.
Yeah, it's a nice little Bavarian style village that has a lot of good German food, a lot of good German beer. The hotels up there are just freaking awesome. So enjoy Frankenmuth.
Yep.
We are.
All right.
All right. On that note, love y'all, and we'll see you on the next video side.
Take care. Bye.
Bye now.